Thanks for joining us. Today we are going to be doing the miss or must. What is so funny?
She's trying to do this ultra and all I can feel is my eyes been twitching all day. I just want to put that out there because while she's saying this, it literally feels like my eyes like it was like twitching really bad. So I'm sorry for interrupting, but I just had to let everyone know. So I don't know if you can tell.
Nobody can tell.
It won't stop. It literally felt like it was going, so I just started laughing because I feel like I'm like smiling for this to start and it's going.
Okay.
So anyways, we're doing miss and must
for Disneyland. So first is Indiana Jones. I know what you're gonna pick. So we're both a must on this.
Yeah, that was one of the best ones.
I really liked the theming and I liked the actual ride because there was like a lot of adrenaline and there wasn't any loops, but it was fast enough and there were some dips. So it still felt like it probably could appeal to teens, adults, and kids.
Pretty much everybody. Pretty action-packed.
I really liked that one. How many times did we ride that one? More than once, right?
Yeah. Seemed like a lot.
3 times?
Maybe 4.
4? We did that one a lot. I like it. Next is the Jungle Cruise. Don't look at mine. What? Why did you put a miss?
I don't know. I just don't think their jokes are funny.
I like their jokes. They're so cute.
No.
And I like the boat ride and the animals that you get to see, and you get to see headhunters.
The animatronics.
Yeah.
Those are nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's good to take a break when you've been walking all day, but
I really thought the jokes were funny. That really made the entire ride. So if it were just the ride without the jokes, I don't think I would like it as much.
Yeah, I
like
wasn't a
corny
big fan.
jokes.
It was too much. It was like the whole thing.
Okay, next is the Monte Cristo sandwich. I put a miss.
What?
I thought it was too much breading. To me, it felt like just a donut with some meat and cheese sprinkled in because every bite didn't have meat and cheese. You had to like take a couple of bites before you actually
I thought it was
there.
amazing.
I didn't think so. Now, if
I
we're talking
liked it.
about the pommes frites, which is also at the same restaurant, that was definitely a must because I think those are pretty much the best fries I've ever eaten.
That's a big statement.
It's true.
But I know in that moment I was happy that I was eating it because it tasted good.
I know, and Noah said that it was the best thing he's ever eaten.
It was good. Like I agree with that statement. It was really good.
So, I don't know. Wasn't that great for me. So next is the Disneyland Railroad, which takes you all around the park on the outside. And you get to see dinosaurs. What? Dominique! What do you mean a miss? You get to see dinosaurs and you get to see the Native American village. And what else do you get to see? Not to mention like different parts of the park because you're riding all around. And it's on one of those trains, those old-fashioned trains. I thought it was so neat.
Just kidding. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't know. Like, I like going to Disneyland a lot, so I'll go on everything even if it's not my favorite because I like the experience as a whole. If that makes any sense. But it wasn't life-changing. Like, you know what I mean?
Now that she says that, I cannot get them on the Small World. They won't go.
That always has the longest line and it's the lamest ride.
It does not have the longest line. No, it does not. Do you remember Peter Pan's Flight?
Yeah.
That one had a really long wait. Super long.
God knows why. It was literally like not anything like, wow.
That's one of my favorite rides.
Oh my gosh. So
Is
nuts.
that even on our list? That's on our list, Dominique. That's a must. What's yours?
Soak it in, everybody. Soak it in.
Oh my gosh. I really like that one because you get in this little sailboat and then you get to fly over England and you get to see all of the lights when it's lit up at night with Big Ben and the bridge. I really thought that was so cute. And I love Peter Pan.
You know the real story behind Peter Pan?
I know, that one's kind of twisted, but for the video, for the Disney video.
In other words, get on track, Dominique. I'm not talking about.
So next is Big Thunder Railroad. I already know.
What's that one?
Dominique. That one's the one with, it looks like Arizona with the mountain.
Oh, that one we went on a lot?
Yes. We have to go on that one like all the time.
Just messing around. We both said must.
Must. And if you get a chance, please do that one when the fireworks are going because that
it's magical.
Yes, it was. It really was.
I think
that was
cute.
my favorite time to go on it.
Yeah, and I like that it's not one of those roller coasters that like scares you too much, but has just enough where it's still fun. I like that. I just wish it was double the length of time you were on it. That would be cool.
But even compared to some other rides, it didn't seem like extra short.
No, I liked it.
I did too.
That was a good one.
And I think all the times that we've gone there, we've definitely ridden it more than twice.
Definitely, because it's like, it's also like one of those ones where I'm not afraid to like put my hands up when you put their hands up.
Right. Because you know you're not gonna fall out.
No.
Next is Space Mountain.
Kind of a must.
It's definitely a must.
Kinda.
If you are there for your first time, or regardless of any number of times, you definitely want to go on that. I think we went on that, what, 3 times?
No. I only went on it one time.
I went on it like 3 times.
Yeah, I only went on it one time because it gives me a headache because it's like whipping me around everywhere.
Well, you don't even go upside down though.
Yeah, but because I'm being knocked around, it gives me a headache.
Oh.
But it doesn't drop you. Does it drop you?
It has some.
A little bit, drops. But I don't remember like freaking out because it dropped me a lot.
I think
I just like blocked everything out that I get scared about.
That's why you wouldn't go on more than once.
Really?
That one's definitely.
It's more scary because it's in the dark, so you don't know when it's gonna go.
And actually, I think that's why I like this one so much because I can't see how high up it is. Because I'm afraid of heights, so if I could actually see like what kind of riding structure that track is on, because I kind of have a hunch that it might be a wooden structure.
That would not be good because that thing goes really fast. I don't know. Like it's crazy. Like the one ride, did we already do a video on that? Where we're at the
Knott's Berry Farm.
We already did that. That was like that one where, but it was the log one in the dark where they just dropped you like super, like a really literally drop. You like you go into the dark. And that's when you knew. But they tricked you because then it was like a short one.
Right.
Then you're like, oh okay, yeah, and then boom.
Right, but there was, I think it was the Ghost Rider, that big wooden.
I can't believe you guys actually went on that.
I know. I actually couldn't believe I went on it either.
As soon as I saw how high up it was and how it was a long drop. Like the one at Jurassic Park, I was like, it was such a long drop that I had to like take a breath in. I was like, I was like, that's when you know that's like an insanely long drop that is unnecessary where it takes 2 breaths to keep screaming.
That's true. So did you have to do that for Space Mountain?
Yeah, I was breathing a lot. It was like constantly.
That one was fun. So next is pin trading.
I'm just kidding.
It's a must.
Yeah. She's gonna lose her mind.
I know. I think you just like to do that to me.
No, I thought it was really cute though how she came. I don't know how she got the idea, but she like brought in this little like pouch that has the little pouch on it with the necklace that you attach the pins on. Yeah. And then she comes in like, I thought you and Noah would like to do these, and I thought it was really cute and like thoughtful that she was trying to engage us in something. So I think because I don't know, it was hard to like explain, but I just thought it was cute the way you brought it up to me. So then I was more interested in it because of how like cutesy you were being. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, your mom thinks something's cute and she really wants you to like be into it, so then you want to be into it because your mom thinks it's cute, and she's like excited to show you this. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
And I think that's why Noah likes it, because he saw that you liked it.
Yeah, no, yeah, because if I would have been like, oh, this is lame, then Noah would have been like, I don't want to do pins, because he literally copies me all the time. So, but yeah, he's like all into it. He'll like have me, he's like, Dominique, can you hold my pins in your backpack? And then if he sees a pin, Dominique, there's a pins over there.
I know. So I think that's really fun, because even though there's a big age gap between the two of you, then you both really like it.
Well, now that he's 13, it's gotten better. Like he likes doing what I like to do, and so it almost seems like now the age gap doesn't matter, because he wants to be involved in what I'm doing and he wants to go out and do what I'm doing with me, which I think is cute. Not all siblings do those type of things together, so it makes me feel good that he's interested in interacting with me and doing things with me, like bonding and stuff like that.
Yeah. And I really liked that so many of the stores had pins that you could look at, and actually this time we were there were other people pin trading. So
there's some serious pin traders.
I know that
they have like booklets,
like a big book,
and I thought that was pages. What we could choose from, and I was like, oh, it's so good. That's what we could choose from. And then she's like, this is my personal collection. I was like, oh.
I know, at first
Excuse me.
I was so excited because she had some
really cool ones, and I was like, oh, what? Just wild.
Actually, though, if you see other people in the park that have pins, you can ask to trade with them if they're open to it. But I think mostly we just stuck to the stores and the cast that had them.
Well, I feel awkward asking people, because if they say no,
then you're just feeling rejected.
Yeah, I don't handle rejection very well. I don't like it. So I don't like to put myself in those situations.
I think the down part is that a lot of places have kind of the same kinds of pins. But this time was actually the time that I got my favorite pin. So I have that one on my work bag.
She has that on her work bag. That was so funny.
I like it. Okay, next is beignets.
I almost forgot what those were.
What are you talking about?
The names, because listen guys, I'm getting ready for my math finals. So our teacher, when she's like saying like normal distribution, can you do that? It's like I'm hearing words and I'm like, what? So my brain's like fried right now. So when she said that, I was like, I don't know why I started thinking about math. I started thinking about math when you said that, and I was like, do I know how to do that? I'm traumatized, you guys. I need to get this finals over with.
And then immediately you start sweating because you want to.
I was actually starting to sweat. It's crazy.
Okay, so beignets, we love them. And this time they had the flavored ones. So
I didn't like the strawberry.
We just got the regular powdered, like, what is that? Powdered sugar covered kind of fluffy donut.
Yeah.
But this time they had the strawberry flavored.
Well, they were good
powdered
too.
Sugar.
I think I was just full and I was being gluttonous by when she was like, oh, should we try the strawberry? And I was like, yeah, but I was so full because it was not long after we had
the Monte Cristo.
The Monte Cristo. But I'm not gonna say no.
But then we had already had the regular beignets.
So I was full, so I think that's why I couldn't truly enjoy it, because I was like stuffing it in.
And I can't remember. So when we were first there, we got the regular beignets, and then somehow we realized that they had the strawberry beignets. So of course we had to try those. So we went back and got some of those. And I was thinking that the strawberry would have been like strawberry flavored dough, but
they should have at least filled it.
No.
Like, give me some more. You know? They're gonna be like, the build is 25 cents more. Is that okay with you?
Then I would have said yes. It is. Okay, so next is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Must.
Okay. So I love the Pirates of the Caribbean, and actually
It's pretty refreshing in there too.
I also love Haunted Mansion, but it was down when we were there. Actually, Haunted Mansion and the Mountain.
I'm so upset.
the
When is it
mountain
gonna
one?
be open?
I think it's open now. What's it called? Matterhorn. Okay,
I was close.
so we didn't get to ride those, but those are definitely two of my favorites. So those two plus Big Thunder Mountain and Pirates of the Caribbean, that's like the lineup. Oh, and Space Mountain. Is that 5?
Mm-hmm.
That's my top 5.
I agree.
So, but those two are down, and so that's why they don't appear on our list. Anyway, Pirates of the Caribbean, that's definitely a must.
Yes.
And I like how it smells in there. Even
Yeah, it
though it's
smells
like
fresh.
kind of chlorine-ish,
No, it's salty.
it's like a mix between salty and chlorine.
I like it, whatever it is. It's lit.
So lastly is Toontown. I feel like all of mine were a must for this whole list.
I only said no to one.
No, you said no to Peter Pan and the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, but I said I still go on it because I want the whole experience of Disneyland. But I don't think they're amazing.
So you could miss it.
Yeah, but I would
Not
still
feel
go.
bad.
Yeah.
What
But-
are some rides that you could definitely miss?
All the storybook ones, I don't like those.
I
No.
think they're cute. I like all of them. I can't think of any that
Do
I
kids
don't
even like that stuff? I don't even know.
Yes, they do.
I wonder if kids are like, nah, this is boring.
Okay, so Toontown, I put a must. What'd you put?
I must as well.
Okay, so this one is really cute because that's where Mickey's house is. And then they also have some rides there. And I really just like the theming. And what else? I don't think they have
The little
food there.
restaurants are cute.
Do they have food in there?
Like something hot dog.
They have a hot dog?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
It was like something stinky hot dog. Yeah.
I'm not sure they have a stinky hot dog.
No, it was something like a cutesy hot dog thing.
Oh, I think they do have food there, actually. I don't know if it's a stinky hot dog,
My memory has escaped me.
but you should definitely check it out, especially if you have little kids. So that was our lineup for our Miss or Must. So just to recap, all of the ones that were on the list: Indiana Jones, The Jungle Cruise, Monte Cristo, Disneyland Railroad, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Peter Pan's Flight, Space Mountain, Pin Trading, Beignets, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Toontown. I hope you liked our video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for our future videos. Thanks, bye.
Bye.